Dr. Rasha de Butar. The truth is coming.
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 The truth is
coming now.
The truth is coming.
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 The truth is coming. The truth is coming.
The truth is coming.
The truth is coming.
The truth is coming.
The truth is coming.
Hi, I'm Dr. Alison Goodwin. The truth is powerful and the truth is coming.
River of Lies, New Zealand Scamdemic Investigative documentary is now well underway. We're going to deliver a two-part documentary whereby we will examine the claims made by the New Zealand government and New Zealand media about COVID-19.
They were wild predictions, and they were proved to be so. Look at somewhere like Sweden, where they didn't have lockdowns, and you find that their outcomes were as low as or lower than other Nordic countries that did have lockdowns. A misuse of political power. It broke the social contract.
Some stations, vaccinated officers refused to work with unvaccinated officers before the mandates. They refused to work with them, all be in the same calibre as they were. They were ostracised, threats of violence. Bizarre stuff. And these are from officers that work together.
Part 1 of the documentary is where we will examine 10 fundamental claims made by the government about COVID-19. Number 1, that COVID-19 is the most deadly disease ever to appear in New Zealand. Number 2, that the COVID-19 vaccine is 100% safe. Number 3, it has 95% efficacy. Number 4, that the COVID-19 vaccine will protect you from getting COVID-19. Number 5, that it will stop you from passing it on. Number 6, lockdowns will stop the spread of COVID and protect the community. Number 7, the government's 100% elimination strategy will work. Number 8, mask wearing will keep you safe. Claim number 9, if you question the government about any one of these points, you are a conspiracy nutjob. Number 10, a very serious claim that the government is an honest, transparent, single source of truth.
Time will tell who is brought to account on this issue.
Part 2 of this documentary is going to be deeply investigative, and we're going to examine 7 key areas. Number 1, if there have been conflicts of interest with any government politicians, bureaucrats, media or experts advising the New Zealand public about COVID-19. Number 2, we're going to investigate if this issue in New Zealand has connections to foreign organisations that may be hostile to New Zealand's democracy and Kiwis' personal freedoms. Number 3, we want to see who was funded by the government or any organisation to roll out or promote the COVID-19 narrative and vaccine. Number 4, we're going to investigate if there have been crimes committed against the people of New Zealand. Number 5, we're going to investigate the media to see what role they have played. Number 6, we're going to see if media have been complicit in what could be a massive scandal and crime. Number 7, we're going to examine who some of these media experts and reporters really are.
The deaths that I have seen, I made a claim of 95% over 12 months died within 2 weeks of receiving a vaccine. I made a claim of 95% of people died within 2 weeks of getting the jab. The clots that I'm seeing in the blood are the same as what Richard Hirschman is seeing in the USA and what John O'Looney's Mbama is seeing in the UK. So the clots appear to be killing people.
And the other thing I want to acknowledge today is all of you,
because it's such a privilege to be in a space with every single one of you, because you've proven yourself to be the strongest, clearest, most thinking, conscious, awake, thoughtful people in this country.
Billy TK has asked me to join with him in providing evidence that I have seen. So Billy, I'm looking forward to working with you, and I hope this River of Lies really does what we're wanting it to do.
What's happened in New Zealand is an abomination. It's terrible what they've done, how they shut down the country. And what you guys have to remember now is that this happened once, but never, ever let it happen again. So I have a resource for everyone. Go to a website called clickview.com. There you will see a movie called The Big Reset.
And we've come to see that tyranny is upon us here in Aotearoa, something we never, ever anticipated. Today, the world is awash in a river of lies.
This documentary is only possible with your support. People are waking up and the narrative is falling apart. But the actors and players responsible for this greatest of tragedies ever to affect our country are resigning and backing away from accountability. We must not let that happen. Justice must have her day. Please help me to expose the River of Lies.